pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, what can they make of this? Ronaldinho. It's a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Schneider, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The ball has bounced loose now, and that interception was most necessary. Mateus, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a searching pass. Quarter of an hour played. Thuram. Quality ball. Gullit might just make this. And it's Bale. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's Seedorf. Thuram.
Yeah, we're actually...
Schneider has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In once more. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Busquets proves too strong. Rummenigge, Cruyff. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's an imaginative pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Thuram sends it crossfield. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cruyff. Lahm. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Davids. Mateus. Picked out brilliant, he's gone for goal! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Seedorf. Gullit. Thuram. And it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a quick ball upfield. Davids. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Ball is over the line. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Neymar powering forward here. Tries to pass it through. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Neymar. Schneider. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Bale. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's forced to go back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this could be a chance. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
In the stadium hall.
And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. Played towards the other side. Seedorf is herring after that one. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Schneider. Rummenigge played out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Done delicately. Rijkaard with the clearance. Mateus knocks it into space. He slings a terrific header. He will be livid with himself. Roberto Carlos. And it's Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, can he get onto this? Great ball if he can get there. He is just caressing the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Can he stop it going out? Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, super ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's in on goal! Now it's Schneider. Nicely weighted ball. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Neymar.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
10, Schneider. Number 8.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Number 20, Raul.
And here's Haaland. Figo.
Number 14.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Substitution.
He's dealt with that well. Pinches it off him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Thuram. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection.
There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Busquets. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Gattuso.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's picked it up out wide. That's good play. Baggio proves just a little bit too strong. Plays it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Raul. He's got away. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Gattuso. He's through now, it's Seedorf! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Bale. Coming on the field is number 18, Mbappe.
Now it's Figo. Raul. Can he get on the end of this? Davids.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Looking to play him in. Plenty to aim at here. Cross, a mighty effort! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last
Added
moments now,
minute has
Peter,
been
are going to be
indicated.
very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now there's a fine ball. Raul. And he's been shifted off it. Gattuso concedes a free kick for that. Mateus. 4 extra minutes added on. It's an early cross. Tries to get it clear. Now then, oh, he's been caught napping. Played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And a quick reminder
How would you
today
summarise
to
what
please
we've
take
seen today
all
then,
the
Jim?
dustbins
It's a
located
poor
by the
result.
entrance
They offered
gates.
very little
Thank
goal
you
threat,
very much
and it's
for
the
your
kind of
cooperation.
unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. So we're up and running. And that's not going to reach. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sight.
Ronaldinho! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. More and more pressure on the ball here. Lahm. Ronaldinho. Strong running down that left flank. Lahm picks it up now. Oh, smashing header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Costa Curta. Nesta makes the interception. That's tidy. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gullit thinks one through. Oh, what a ball! Ronaldo finds himself offside. Davids. Milan are still to register a... Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Showing good feet. Thuram does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge gets into a good position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Messi. Played into space. Now it's come to nothing. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now. Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Davids. Belletti. Nicely aimed pass. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Maldini. Baresi. Knocks it into space. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Rummenigge gets into some space. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Lahm delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Played back in. That's going to go a long way. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, important interception. Ronaldinho. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe. That's travelling a long way.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Costa Curta. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
And it's Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That has been cut short. Davids. Seedorf. Now Davids gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Floated through. And that's a good ball. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lahm. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem...
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And The lead is extended still further. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9. Numero 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3-0
Ronaldinho.
and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Il numero 8. Il
Bale
numero
will
11.
not want to lose out here, not against this
Il numero
opponent.
7.
Nice
Neymar.
control.
Cambio di giocatori. L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
Flashes it across.
spettatori.
That's been cut out, well played. It's a good run down the right. Costa Curta. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That ball looks a good one. And this is Neymar. He's Neymar! Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Thuram. And it's Rodri. Lahm has created one goal already. Neymar could try cutting inside here. And he's taking no chances there. Throw in. Lahm tries to play it through. No, again there's no way through. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Great vision. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. That has ended up in no man's land. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So here comes the substitution. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Oh, look at the space here. Totti with the cross. And the pass is intercepted. It's Basho! And somehow he kept it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri. Seedorf.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, such a clever touch. And that's it. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Seedorf taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's away we go then. Donatoni. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And nearer 7 foot than 6.
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Rijkaard. Koller. Now it's Eto'o. He is just It's Eto'o! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Donatoni. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. well stopped.
Played in deep.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Now it's Gerrard. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. That's going to go a long way. The ball has bounced loose now. Quality ball. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rijkaard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. This is Borussia Dortmund's free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Roberto Carlos! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance to deliver. Oh, the clearance is short. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard touches it back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Donatoni. Nedved. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Nedved.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Eto'o could try cutting inside here. And he cuts out the supply. So what can they make of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Nedved. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get it through? He's being urged. Eto'o! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Deep cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that is a little undercooked. Thuram cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. But it's Thuram. That's Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. Maldini. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking for the run.
There
Well,
will
he's
be
not
1
happy with
minute
that
added
challenge, but the
time.
referee has let it go. Now it's Eto'o. That's a throw. That's really well cleared. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Nicely aimed pass. Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Donatoni. Now he's got space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Gerrard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gerrard. Oh, good spread. Thuram has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
So, what can they come up with here? Maldini calmly anticipates. Just eases him off the ball. Vieira.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Donatoni. Cruyff. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Gets his head on it!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maldini.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Always onto this. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, height could
Number
make
3,
all the difference on these set
Maldini.
pieces.
Number 10, Donadoni. Number 20, Van Basten.
And a chance! He scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
He rises! And he can clear it away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nedved gets into a good position. Played up towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Roberto Carlos. Ball comes in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
That is good strength. Gullit producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Some resolute defending there.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Added time.
In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Messi. Lovely feet. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And a quick reminder today.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everyone,
will
and
really
welcome
get
to
the
Old
juices flowing.
Trafford. Manchester
I'm Peter
United
Drury, and it's a pleasure
against
to be
Borussia
alongside Jim
Dortmund.
Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're on the way.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
And it's Gullit. Lahm. And it's Vieira. Spread it left. That's Maldini. Lahm. Cruyff producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rijkaard. And it's Bergomi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Cruyff. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Here's Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Gullit. Done delicately. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That's very neat. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldinho gets it clear. Thuram. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Threads one in. And it's Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos receives it. He's got full!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And now they can clear their lines. Rijkaard. Thuram. Can he get on the end of this? Can he spark a counter here? Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Now, oh, what has happened here? Swept in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Basten running with the ball. Gullit gets flagged offside. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
A quick reminder today that
Some
smoking
first
is
half
only
thoughts?
allowed in
Well,
areas
simply
shown
put,
in this map.
Peter, they
Thank
haven't
you for
been
your
good enough to
cooperation.
trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Eto'o. Over to the left. Fired deep. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He won't be happy with that one. Collier. Looking to play him in.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Out towards the flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And this is Roberto Carlos. And it's Gerrard. Bellingham. He's free. He has got space. That looks a decent ball.
Match was
And that defending is
71,649.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Ronaldinho. It's a quick ball upfield. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. Roberto Carlos. Lovely bit of skill. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution
So, time for
Manchester
changes on
United.
both sides, actually.
Number 20.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Van Dijk cuts it out.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Deftly away. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's a good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos. He's dealt with that really well.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Paulette.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rijkaard. No, he's just misjudged that one.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Ronaldinho. Bale. Bale! And he thumps it clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo!
2 added minutes has been
Good
indicated.
hit, kept the keeper honest. Roberto Carlos. Vigo might just make this. He's had it taken off him. And we're done. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the
And a
most
quick
likely
reminder
outcome,
today
but
to
we've had
please
a
take
good
all
variety in this
dustbins
game,
located by
despite
the
it being
entrance gate.
anticlimactic.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.